Yo, what's up guys? It's Ohio, and today on Madden 19 they added a new promo in the game for Gatorade, and you can see the 4 players that were added. You have to do sets to complete these players and upgrade them. It's kind of like the Thanksgiving set from last year, but you can get the collectibles from the solos and from objectives. I will show you those in a minute. But this will not be a video of just me showing you the back of some cards. I'm going to give you in-depth information about each set, how much it will cost to do it, and how much you can get up to for free. So this is not just a lazy video, but you can see here this is how much one player will cost for a collectible. So if you want a collectible, it's basically going to cost 12K, and maybe that will go down when the weekend comes, but probably not. It's probably going to stay around 12K. But you can see here there's packs in the game, and it is a Gatorade pack. You get one Gatorade player. The animation for getting the player is crazy. You get one low overall gold and then 2 silvers, so not too good with how much you get in this pack, but it's not too expensive. I think it should be cheaper than that, but then you can see the probability for an elite, it's pretty low, so I wouldn't really be pulling these if I were you. Moving on to the Gatorade players, we have the first one. He is the cheapest to complete, and that is Eli Manning. This card stays at 89 because you cannot power him up, and it takes 52 collectibles to complete him, which is a 620k value, and that is based off of how much the base players go for, because you need one of those to make a collectible. So you can complete up to his 85 for free, but after you complete the 85 overall set, you will need to buy 6 to complete his 87, and that is around a 72k value. So you're paying 72k for an 87 Manning. So the next cheapest card to complete is the Cam Newton. He tops out at 91 overall because you can power him up, and his throwing stats look okay, minus his throw deep. If you have a dink and dunk offense, he could be pretty good for you. He needs 67 collectibles to complete him, and that's around 800k value. If you want to get this guy as high as possible, paying no coins, you can get him to an 86. But you will have to buy 12 collectibles for the 88. 144k for an 88 overall Nat Cam Newton. I would not invest in that at all. So if you want to be smart with your coins, maybe we'll get another objective list for next week. So you could probably get that 86 and hold off and see if we're going to get more free tokens. But you can see here he's got 94 break sack on his full 90 card. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if you're going to even be able to sack him. So the third most expensive card to complete is the Todd Gurley. He needs 96 collectibles to complete, which is a 1.1 million coin value. And if you have base offense and you don't power him up, you can get his break tackle to 90 and his carrying to 91. So he'll have over 90 elusiveness and 90 break tackle, and then 70 catching will be pretty good for this card. So pretty good at his 91. If you want to power him up, you can also do that, and you can get him to an 85 for free. And if you want to get him to the next highest tier, you only have to buy 2 cards, which is 24k. So I think out of all the cards that you can get for free, he is the best value. And the most expensive card to complete is obviously JJ Watt. He tops out at 93 overall if you power him up, and he already has 91 block shed and 90 power moves, so pretty good on his 92. It takes 132 collectibles to complete his card, and that is a 1.58 million value, so very, very expensive to complete this full set. And if you want to get as much as you can out of this card for free, you can get him to an 86, but you have to buy 10 to get him to an 88, which will cost 120k. But if you compare that to how much the 89 cost, then it might actually be a smart idea to do his 88 set, because the 88 is probably only -1s compared to the 89, and the 89 cost around 215k, so you'll save around 100k if you do the 88. So you can see here for the Gatorade promotion there is an objective list, and it will expire, so keep that in mind, and you will get collectibles for completing certain objectives, and then when you complete the whole list you get another 5. So right here, just off the objective list alone, you can get 12 free collectibles to use toward any player that you want. And then if you do the solos, at the end of the sequence when you get the free card, you get 2 collectibles with whatever card you did the sequence for. So that's where I got the math from when I said how far you can get a player up to for free. So at least for now, it looks like we're only going to get 20 free collectibles, but this objective list could update when it expires, and we could have the chance to get more collectibles. So if you guys are thinking about going deep on one of these players, I would tell you to be patient and just wait, and definitely save your coins. And you can see here they added team captain tokens, because team captains can be boosted to a 99 overall now, and you will need the token to get them past 90. But the tokens are really easy, especially for this week. It tells you only have to complete 4 of the objectives from the Gatorade objectives, and those are super easy. So basically you just do a sequence and you can get a free 91 upgrade on your Shannon Sharp or whoever you have. But you can see here his stats look pretty crazy. And keep in mind, these cards aren't costing any coins unless you buy cards for training. But if you're not doing that, if you're just getting training from getting rid of the cards that you don't want, then you can boost this guy to a 90 and get him to a 91 without spending any coins at all. And you can see at the end he can be a 99 overall, and you can see all of his stats. So I would say there's a couple things that I would get from this. One is that EA is doing a really good job at getting us cards that aren't going to break the bank, because this card technically you can get to a 99 without spending any money. You can just save up your training, and it might take longer if you're a budget team, but you can do it. It's possible. Just save up your training. You can boost this card, get him to a 91 if you save your token, and then you can keep doing the challenges to get more tokens. So if it takes you longer to get there, you can upgrade them whenever you get to it, and basically get a free 99 overall card. And then on top of that, we have the halfback, Ricky Williams. So that's a free card. Then we have the Shazier. That's a free card. So a lot of free elites. And then if you look at the other things they've been doing with the Canton players and then the Gatorade players, those are free elites in my book. You just have to know when to stop upgrading them, because you just do your solos and do whatever Madden is going to give you. And then once it starts taking your coins or your money, then you just stop there, and those cards are actually still usable. You can get a Terrell Owens or a Rod Woodson to like an 88 before you have to pay for any collectibles. And then also with the Gatorade players, you can get them to around 86, 87 before you have to start paying for those collectibles. So I would say not too bad. On top of that, we're not even talking about solos. They've been giving us free elites for the Gauntlet, free elites for the campaign. The Diamond Pack gave us a free elite, and then the Journey gave us a free 90 overall quarterback. So there's a lot of free stuff coming our way, and I appreciate that EA is doing stuff for the grinders this year. I think about half of the cards that are starting in my lineup right now were just given to me by playing the game, pretty much. I just grind solos. I don't spend any of my coins really, except for on packs to, show off in a video. So I really don't spend any of my coins on players. Every now and again I'll buy a player to break down for training, but I think half of my lineup is just from rewards from playing solo challenges, and then the other half of my lineup is probably training cards that I boosted up. But you can see here the 99 Ray Lewis looks absolutely disgusting. 91 speed. I'd say the only thing I'm disappointed in on his full final 99 card is that he doesn't have over 90 on power move or finesse move. But I think power move is okay. It's like 88, so you can boost it up with the chemistry. I just wish it was there on his base card. But this card is the last team captain card. I didn't have in-game footage of this card, so I had to just pull it up on Muthead so you could see his stats through here. But he looks like a pretty decent card when he's fully maxed out. And I would say that we can actually use this card as a reference to what 99s will look like at some point in this year. So the next time you're just messing around in your binder, I would say open up your team captain and look at his final version and see if you're satisfied with that as a 99, because that's probably what we're going to be looking at for that position for a 99 until at least we get Ultimate Legends or maybe even golden tickets. Those should be a lot better than these 99s, especially since these are technically free. But that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to do a breakdown of the Gatorade promotion and show these new 99 captains. And finally, I hope this video was informative and could help you guys decide what to do with your Gatorade tokens. If it did help you and you liked the video, go ahead and like it and subscribe. Come back for more Madden 19. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.